I don't have anything in my pockets when I work out. Usually, if I have something like a wallet or whatever, like if I go to the arcade and they have DDR, I usually take my wallet out of my pocket and like give it to my friend or my brother or my parents or whatever. So I make sure there's nothing in my pockets when I work out because stuff will fall out. You move around a lot on DDR. But I'll show you a couple things that are on my desk since I don't really have anything in my pockets. Yeah, let's pick up this. This is duct tape because the DDR pads that I have there, underneath them, they're duct taped together, and that's why they don't spread apart. I do play on doubles mode on DDR, which is where you play both pads at once. All two of them, yeah. And I don't know that many people that play doubles personally. You know, I don't know that many DDR people out there though. So if you are good at DDR, this is just another thing in general. Post some videos and send me a private message or something. Just send me the link. You have my username from who's posting this. I'd love to meet some other people that play DDR. You don't have to play doubles, just anything. Light, standard, heavy. I don't care. I would love to meet some other people that play DDR. Yeah, so another thing. What else is on my desk? Back to the question. I have a couple of crystals. I liked geology. I used to study a lot of geology when I was younger. I thought I was going to be a paleontologist, digging up dinosaur bones, but that doesn't really pay too well, and we aren't a capitalist society, so money got the best of me on that one. I have a protein bar. Protein, because when I work out, like right after I work out, I usually eat a protein bar. It's supposed to help you recover, and it does help me recover. It makes me feel better, because this one is chocolate peanut butter. Nothing better than chocolate peanut butter, except the cookie dough one, chocolate chips. Anyway, I have what any good person that knows what Pocky is, you probably can't see it, there you go. I have Pocky, the most delicious and addicting snack in the world. It's a Japanese thing. It's a strawberry Pocky. They also have chocolate. It's a Japanese candy, and I absolutely love it. And it's really addicting. It doesn't have anything in it other than a lot of sugar, and it's like biscuit sticks on not biscuit sticks on it. They are biscuit sticks, but it's like sugar-covered biscuit sticks. It's delicious. I'll probably eat one later on camera. What else? Yeah, I have my For Dummies book. Learning Japanese. Been learning Japanese all of July, as I said before. And have my English to Japanese dictionary. So I'm learning 10 words a day in Japanese. What else? I have my computer, which is what I'm filming this on. Nothing real interesting there. I do have a lot of stuff that I'm writing. I'm writing multiple books right now, both fiction and nonfiction. I'm writing work on hypnosis. I am a hypnotist. I've studied it for probably 3 years now. Coming up on 3 years because I picked it up one summer a while ago. And right now I'm just taking all of the information that I have and I'm putting it together, and so it's in a very organized fashion. And at the same time, I'm also writing a book that disbands a lot of the myths that are about hypnosis. Like, a lot of people don't know that much about it. A lot of people just don't. And I'd really like to point out that just a big pointer is that you can't, well, first off, hypnosis is not black magic or anything like that. And second of all, you can't make anyone do anything that's against their will, because the unconscious mind is what processes pretty much everything that we experience. You can't experience anything consciously unless you've already processed it unconsciously. It's another interesting quirk about the mind, because you might not, like how you might not remember a person's name, because that's something that you have to usually consciously memorize, but you'll remember their face, because that's something that has to do with memorizing different features instead of an actual word. There's different parts of the brain that are active there. So I'm probably not in the best mood to be talking about all the scientific parts of this right now, working out and all. But okay, let's see something else on my desk. I have a pen. Yeah, George it up. I like doing little pen tricks because it's fun, and I have a laggy camera. My camera lags up, so it makes it look extra cool. And yeah, I do drop the pen because I'm not addicted to doing this. I actually got this pen from someone at, it was kind of like a flea market thing that was going on, but there was a lottery for you enter your name and you say where you're from, is doing a couple things on demographics, and if you like a certain product, I think it was something that had to do with like a cleaning solution. And so I was filling out a survey, and there was a guy that walked by, and he had this pen in his pocket, and I just asked him, hey, can I borrow that? I said, hey, can I borrow that pen that you have right there? And then he goes, oh, sure, here you go. And so I filled out my information. Then I was going to give it back to him. I said, okay, thanks. And then my dad was right next to me. He's like, oh, I want to fill it out too. Can I borrow that? I go, yeah, you don't mind for a second? I'm talking to another guy that I borrowed the pen from, and he's just like, you know what, keep it. And so I kind of got this pen just by asking for it. That's a funny little story, because people are so impatient they won't wait 30 seconds to get their pen back. So this is solid. This is the solid formation of time here. I stole 30 seconds of another person's life. Yeah, George it up. Anyway, what else do I have here? I actually have a. This is a clipping that I keep on my desk. It is signed from Dr. Igor Ledachovsky. I probably butchered the pronunciation of his name. Anyway, that is from a hypnosis course that overviews everything on hypnosis. It's nothing that's a formal program. It's called a home study course. Igor Ledachovsky, and he's a really intelligent guy, really awesome. And that's where I learned most of my hypnosis stuff from. I do branch off to other things like Taylor Starr, if you have ever heard of him, which you probably shouldn't have. So shame on you if you know who Taylor Starr is. And if that just happens to be the guy in your, that's in your math class, well, I'm sorry for messing up that thing, whatever. So Igor is the guy that I learned hypnosis from. Yeah, from an online course. This is just kind of an inspirational thing, because that is his actual signature, and it's pretty cool. So I keep that on my desk. It's kind of like a reminder of what my goals are as far as wanting to be a clinical hypnotherapist later in life. And that's another reason why I write a lot with hypnosis, is that I am going to be in the professional field of psychology, definitely going into either experimental or clinical. I know that's two different edges of the map if anyone's a psychologist out there, but those are things that I adapt. Those are the two things that I do very well with personally, is either experimental or clinical. And I'm at 9 minutes, so I have to stop this video.